I say, yo, welcome to the BBW show. You feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The topic for today is URL outside. You feel me? Going down this weekend. This is the first URL card, technically the first URL card of the new year. You feel me? Now, let's be honest. Does this card matter? Does this card matter? I feel like this battles could have been way bigger if they had actually promoted it or it actually been on the big stage or even just a caffeine. You feel me? These battles feel like it's been like 2 weeks build up. There's some of them have no story behind it. Some of them could have been saved for a bigger event, and I feel like they just throwing it away. You feel me? Just so URL could reach their quota. The battle that is definitely being wasted up here. Number one, Tay-Rock and Stumbles. I hate the way they're doing Tay-Rock right now. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. They are literally just giving Tay-Rock anybody. Literally anybody. I was okay with the Swamp battle. They had a little bit of history. You feel me? The Kid Slade battle, I didn't like. It was no story behind it. And then the battle wasn't even all of that. You feel me? It just was the viral moment of Tay-Rock pulling out paperwork. But the battle wasn't even all of that. You feel me? Who else he battled? He battled somebody else on a light work that was like, oh my God, that's very unnecessary. Like, they're taking away Tay-Rock's star power. They're taking it away from him. I don't know if he wants to do these battles or not, or the URL is saying, hey, we need you for this. But it's definitely lowering his star power. It definitely is. You would not see Sue Surf taking these battles right back after each other. You would not see Mook doing that. Lux, none of them. Hitman Holla. They would never do that, bro. They would never do that. And yeah, that's add to Tay-Rock's star power that he battles everybody. But it also lowers his star power to me. It definitely lowers his star power. Because it's like anybody can get a Tay-Rock battle. Tay-Rock and Stumbles. They got a story here and all of that. So this definitely could have been saved for a Gnome, Summer Madness, volume or something. Stumbles needs to win this. I'm not gonna lie. Stumbles needs to win this. If Tay-Rock wins, if Tay-Rock loses this, nothing happens. If Stumbles loses this, he's gonna be going down lower and lower and lower and lower. Ever since that Snake Eyes performance, I feel like Stumbles hasn't left Earth ever since then. That was his only great performance. The Suge performance was okay. The Kid Slade performance, he was choking. Who else? That's it. He needs another performance where he can leave Earth. You feel me? I got Tay-Rock winning this. New Jersey Twerk versus NXT. This is literally a thrown together battle. I got Twerk winning. And I fake don't even care about this. I seen them go back and forth on 15 Minutes of Fame saying that Twerk raps like NXT. It's like, yeah, NXT has Twerk style, but that's not enough for a battle to me. That's not enough. I got Twerk winning. Danny Myers versus J2. Doesn't matter. This is why Danny Myers will never be champion of the year. These battles add nothing to Danny Myers' star power, add nothing to his resume, nothing. These just random small league battles on URL. Gangster. He could have got way more money if he did this on a small league, I bet, instead of doing this on URL. But because he's doing this on URL, nobody's going to care about it. Fonz versus Mac Myron. This could be another one. In a small room, in a volume, this would have been a fire battle. They just throwing this on the card just so people could watch it. Honestly, I don't like that. And Mac Myron just signed a 2-year deal with URL, so he's going to be there more often. It's a tough one. I'm going with Mac Myron. I might go with Mac Myron. He's really nice. Clean Paper versus Ace Amin. I'm going with... That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's fake tough. I would go with Clean Paper star power, but Ace Amin, even though he chokes, his writing is crazy. He does write crazy. I might go with Ace Amin. I ain't gonna lie. I got Ace Amin winning that. Miss Hustle versus my verse. I'm gonna go with Miss Hustle. Shotgun Silk versus Shit Happens. This battle should have been promoted. It should have been on a way bigger stage. All of that. You feel me? Suge been going around saying he's champion of the year all last year. Now we get to 2023. He's taking a random battle against Shit Happens that nobody's going to care about. Shit Happens was almost what? In the UN5 finals? He was almost in the finals for last year's tournament. Now he's just taking a random battle. No main event. No top of the card. No nothing. Random battle. I got Shotgun Suge winning. Cortez versus Swervo. Cortez. People gonna look at that Sue Surf win, that Sue Surf battle as a win for Surf. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he stole the Quilly shit and all of that, look at what you did from the Sue Surf battle. Look at what you did after that. You've battled Swervo. I think you battled DNA in the light work. Like, you've done nothing. You've done nothing. So if you really feel like you won that battle, why would you waste that and battle nobodies? So it's like, bro, people gonna look at that and say you lost, Cortez. I'm sorry. People is already saying you lost, but now, like, hindsight point of view, you definitely lost this battle. Because let's say you beat Sue Surf. You beat Sue Surf and now you're taking battles against Swervo on the URL outside card. And you're not getting mad crazy money for this. So let's say Sue Surf, you got your biggest bag. Now you're just degrading your product? That's stupid, Cortez. You better win this. I got Cortez winning. Next, we got Snake Eyes versus Anderson Bergs. Anderson Bergs is not a good battle rapper to me, but he does good promos. I seen the Snake Eyes promo video. It was funny. It was really, really funny. Snake Eyes, respectfully, this does nothing for you. This does nothing for Snake Eyes. I got a list coming out about next week where it's like the top 5 battles that need to happen on this year. Snake Eyes is involved on that list. I'm not going to say who I got him battling, but I need to see Snake Eyes battle this one specific person this year. Anderson Bergs is not that, you feel me? Snake Eyes, you got to beat him. Gangster. You had the Midnight Madness thing going last year. You had the Bags and Bodies thing going last year. The Stumbles battle. You was in the news a lot. You can't start off your year losing to Anderson Bergs. You can't do that. And finally, last but not least, Av versus Truffaut. This is supposed to be Av's last URL battle. I remember that whole thing going out. How Av won it off of URL. And it's in VA. So if this is his final battle, that's a good way to go out on your home. Truffaut's really good. But I don't think he could do nothing with Av. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Truffaut could do nothing with Av. Especially in Virginia. Av might fuck around and get a 30. Respectfully. Av might 30 Truffaut. I ain't gonna lie. Those are my predictions. And this is all a day 1 and day 2 card. Those are my predictions. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.